Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. We're here for the Leicester versus Chelsea game at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. Not too ecstatic about this one, I'm not going to lie. But I am going to run with you through the lineups in just a second. But before I do that, let's do our homework. This show is brought to you by our pals at BetMate. You've got 10 minutes to play BetMate before the 3 PM fixtures go live. So join me right now. Click the link. It's pinned in the chat. It's a free app as well. If you're into your fantasy football stuff, all you've got to do is pick 7 players amongst the 3 PM games. 2 maximum from each side. You get a sub for a goalkeeper, defender, midfielder and forward. You get 1.5 points for your vice, double points for your captain. Easy peasy to play. And guess what? Like I say, it is a free app. Some of the games are free. I played a championship game last night for free. It was a £100 pot for free. I didn't do very well, but it was still free nonetheless. Now, there's also some rules to go along with. You've got to be 18 to play, obviously, for many reasons. Gambling, boys. Second of all, listen to this. You've got to have an Android or an iOS device for this to work. There's no other smartphones about. Who uses Windows phones these days? No one. So go and click the link. It will take you to the App Store, Play Store. Do it right now. You can also use the QR code here, and that should take you to the App and Play Store as well, I believe. So there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go and try it. It's £3 today, the 3 o'clock games. £3 to enter. It's £600 the pot. I think the winner takes 150, second gets 70, for, all the way down to 4th. So please, please, please go and have a look at that. Support me as a channel. Download that app and let me know if you're playing along, and we'll see how I get on. Now, before I get into the lineups, Soumare's back! Whee! Yes, that's right. Soumare apparently is starting for this game. Soumare. Brendan Rodgers has picked Soumare. Before I get into the rest of it, Soumare. I don't believe it, boys. I do not believe it. Iverson is obviously on the sticks. Let's just put Ward back in. There we go. I don't believe it, boys. I don't believe it at all. I can't believe Dennis Pratt's playing too. We weren't far off. Here's our predictions. That's our predictions. We got Pratt right on the right. We got Barnes correct. We got KDH correct. Ndidi we didn't get right. Soumare weren't even in the squad. Brendan's gone with 1 up top. Formation's wrong. But we didn't do too bad. I think the back line's slightly out. But all in all, not too bad. Next time, we'll see if we can get it right. What do you think of that, though? We've got Ward in goal. I don't know why Iverson's been dropped. I really don't. Johnny Evans is pairing up with Amate. James Justin on that left side with Castagna on the right. Yeah, I'll take that, I suppose. Soumare in the middle. It's a 4-1-4-1 formation with KDH and Yuri Tielemans sitting in front of Soumare. Barnes on the left, Dennis Pratt on the right, and Jamie Vardy as your striker. On the bench, we've got Patson Dakas, Soyunchu's there, Michael Brighton, the vice. You've got Kelechi Iheanacho, Luke Thomas, Mendy. We've also got Wilfred Ndidi, Perez, and obviously Iverson as well. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on that. Let me know. I'm going to get your chats up on screen if I can. They might work, they might not. You know what this bloody app's like. It sometimes don't want to work. Let's have a look again. Let's try it. Oh, beautiful. It's working now. Look at that. There it is. I'm glad to see Soumare and Pratt in the starting lineup, says Jab the Fireline. One more thing before we get underway for the game. Now, on the last stream during the week against Stockport, we had 52. We have 52 new members. 52 new members. And guess what, guys? The wheel is back. The wheel is back. I don't know why it's not the right wheel. Oh, shit! It's not saved. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to edit that maybe during the game. So we'll have to do that at the half-time whistle. For some reason, it's not saved all the names. I am pissed off. Why is it not saved all the names for us for? I put them all in. I put all 52 of you in and it's not saved them. Fuming. Never mind. I'll have to edit that in a bit of time and bang all your names in. I can't believe I've got to do that. So pissed. So pissed. It was ready to go. It was literally ready to go. I even tested it yesterday. They've not saved it. Don't believe it. But never mind. We have got all of the plaques are here. All of your plaques are here. Every single one. We've got Albrighton the Goat. We've got Soda Pop. We've got BTBTM. We've got Isaac. We've got Talk Leicester's here. We've got so many of you. Kevin Robson's here. We've got Wacko's World here. Hannah. I've made all of you. All you members have got a plaque. I'm going to play. Definitely going to do this at half time. But I'm going to have to fucking edit it again. Ugh, so pissed off. Never mind. Get your chats back in. Oh, look. Amate starts. Already lost. Oh, well. See you next week. Let's have a quick look at Chelsea's starting line-up. I don't like the looks of this. Mendy features in goal with James, Silva and CHELEI as a back three. Well, actually, it's more of Loftus-Cheek and Cucurella are your sort of wing-backs for them in a way. Mount, Jorginho, Gallagher, Havertz and Sterling are up top. So they are playing, it's like a 3-5-2 or a 5-3-2, depending on how you look at it on their wing-backs. But against a 4-1-4-1 of Leicester City. I don't know, we'll see. They've not got the best of records at the minute against Leicester anyway, to be fair, at Stamford Bridge. And they've not had the best start. Like us, they've struggled. They got battered by Leeds. I think we've got to really press hard. We've just got to put it on them today. I'm hoping the likes of KDH, maybe Dennis Pratt, will put that on him and help Jamie Vardy actually get some service. But with no James Maddison, because he's not featured in the squad today, unfortunately, taking a twinge in training. The main man, really, I think he's got 3 in 3, hasn't he, for goals slash assists, his GA. So we're 3 subs off 16k, by the way, guys. So if you're just joining me and you're brand new to the channel, come on, help a guy out. You know what to do. Help a guy out. Get those subs in. I need 3 subs. Who's going to be the 16k sub? Come on. Let me know. Let me know who's not subbed. Luca Needman in the chat. Hey, big up, Luca. Jack also in the chat. Jab, the Fire's here. Brian's here. Chester Leicester now. 13k views on the last stream. Yeah, decent. 1k views was sick. Yeah, the chat was hard to monitor, though. I'm not going to lie. The chat was very, very difficult. There's some new emojis in the chat as well. If you want to have a look at that, then there is some new emojis. So please go and have a look at them. There's only a couple, but I have put a few in there. There's the Bottle Job Squad, and there's a few others. So if you want to go and have a look at them, you can do. Oh shit, Daddy Chappie is here. Says Leicester fan. Glazers out. Lee thoughts on Fofana. Here we go. Yeah, look, it is what it is. He acted a bit like a child, to be honest with you, to get it done. But look, business is business. Football is football. We fucking move on. We move on, boys. It's done. There's no point crying over spilt milk. It's done. I wish he handled it a bit more professional, but at the end of the day, he's going to do it to them as well, because apparently Leicester was his dream move, and then Real Madrid was going to be his dream move, and now Chelsea's his dream move. And the guy's an Arsenal fan. So, look, it is what it is. He's treated it with the most disrespect possible. Good luck to him. Fuck it. A very good player. We will probably miss him at the back this season. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, you just got to move. You've got to move. He's spat in our faces. You know, he only signed a 5-year in March with the I can't wait to get back playing, I love this club and all this bollocks. Don't say things you don't mean. Don't say things you don't mean. You really, just don't. And unfortunately, he did. But it is what it is, boys. I keep saying it is what it is, but it's the truth. That's the end of it. There's nothing else to say. That's it. You know, we move forwards. We'll have to just get someone else in. Simple as that. No one's bigger than the club. That don't matter who you talk to, no matter what fan of what club, they will say the same thing. That quote is the same no matter what club you play for. No one is bigger than the club itself. The club keeps going. The clubs keep going. And that's what it's about. 80 million, I'll take. If we have to pay Brendan Rodgers off with that for 25, then we have to do that. Whatever, my full faith is in with the club. All right, the extension to the ground, the surrounding, the training facilities. I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm a bit worried that, that if we don't get some results soon, that we might, really, really struggle. But in the meantime, look, let's just hope that, we don't get a 15th or below a finish. We ride the season out and see where we go next season, maybe even. I don't know. It depends what you guys are saying as well. I think this season could be a little bit all over the place. Depending on who we get in, we might not get anyone in, and then we're going to have to cope with what we've got. Hopefully, we'll get to see Samore play a bit more this season after Mrs. has just made me a tea. She's just a legend. An L. That could be an L for a loss today. It could be an L for Lee. It could be an L for legend, because she's a bit of a legend. It could be anything. You know what? She's let herself down, though. She's not brought the brownies up. You got to say it how you got to say it, Just had some proper evils there, boys. Oh dear, we do laugh, don't we? We do laugh. What a legend. Let's have a look at the comments again. 75 mil is good for that cheese bastard. Oh dear, I'm not going to go there. The racist, not the racist, but the stereotypically French racist stuff. I'm not going to repeat. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's fair. But look, I get what you mean. We're all pissed off about it. We are all pissed off about it, mate. We really are. Right. I'll be back in just a second. I've just got to sort something out. In the meantime, I'm just going to play the BetMate ad again behind me. Please have a look at BetMate. Please support me as well as a channel by downloading it today. And let me know if you are playing as well. I'm just going to come back in 1 second. I am back. Sorry, I was just sorting out some bits and bobs behind the scenes that you guys obviously aren't going to be able to see my side. I've just had a little bit of lag and stuff on stuff, so I just want to make sure it's all working. That's all. And we are good. We're good. Perfect. That's what I wanted, just to make sure that we were running well. Right, let's get some chats in. Lee, I used to live in France, and most of the French spit out their dummies when they don't get what they want, says MJP. John Conway in the chat. Big up, my man. Hope you're well. Imagine getting divorced while the music is playing in the background, says Big Bad Bear. Yeah, be interesting, wouldn't it? Dazzer's in the house as well. Big up, Dazzer in the chat. Hope you're good, my man. There we go. Dazzer in the chat. I should retire from watching football. Sometimes that's how we all feel. I am watching Optus Sport today, people, says Super Fast. Right, Lee, I'll be watching the game, so can't watch the stream. We'll come back at half time. Okay, no problem. Naeem in the chat as well. Big up, Naeem. I hope you're well. Seeing Wesley F in the stands alongside his partner with a smirk, and he says, really upset me. Perhaps this lady was pushing him to make the move. Women. I didn't say a thing. I didn't say a goddamn thing. Lee pushing his luck with the brownies. You know this. You know. She's not brought them. She's let me down. She's not brought them. She's let me down. She has let me down. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. At half time, we will do the spin for the draw for star member. I do apologise. I wanted to do it before the game, but for some strange reason, the browser didn't save all of the names for some reason. So it's kind of shit. So I'm going to have to type them all out again. So I'm not happy about it. But did you see Leicester fans on Twitter last night? Yeah, I think they all just lost their minds, to be honest with you. But I'm not surprised. They're all going to turn on him, weren't they? You know, and by rights. By rights. He ratted us out, you know. 60 mil guaranteed wages, minimum not spent. Surprise Fofana has gone. His girlfriend needs some work. Oh, you shitballs. I'm glad you lot are saying it, because I ain't saying a bad thing about shit like that. Nat in the chat, I've made you one. Made you a plaque, boys. I've made you all a plaque. All you new members in the chat, I've made you all a plaque. Well, unless if you're the 199 squad, that is squad level. If you're just the 99p's level, then obviously you're not playing the tier. You're not playing in that game because it's not the right tier. Sam, how are you, my man, in the chat? We are about ready to get on the way for this game. We've got about 20 seconds until kickoff. So let's get cracking, boys and girls, in the chat. Hopefully we can get something out of the bag here. Elliot in the chat as well. Big up, my man. Hope you're good. Let's just see what happens today, because he's changed it up, which is what I wanted to see, and that's all I asked for, was to change it up. We are underway in this first half. Referee is literally about to blow his whistle. Chelsea in their home strip. Leicester playing. That's why they announced it then. Leicester are playing in their new black kit with it's almost like a lime green sponsor and Adidas logos and all that. Chelsea are going to be shooting from left to right at Stamford Bridge on screens. Leicester will be shooting from right to left, like I say, in their second kit, the new black strip that's just been shown off midweek. And we are underway. Leicester play instant pressure, forcing Chelsea to play the long ball forwards. Underway. Good move that is by Havertz. Dealt with by James Justin. Puts it out for a throw on this near side. Havertz gets past one. Sumai holds him off. Goes backwards to James. Vardy pointing out to the right. Cruella de Vil, with his big massive bloody wig. James has got spaces near side from the long ball. We're going to be right up against it today, I think, with this game. All the way to the back line to Silva. Come on, boys. Let's just see how we cope with this. Chappie, will you dance if Leicester smash Chelsea? Yes, I will dance. I will dance. Lee, what's your prediction today? I'm all over the place with it, to be fair. Don't know. Sumare wide. Barnes is going to chase. He's gone past Gallagher. That's a great challenge by Gallagher. He's took the ball there. And Barnes is on his arse. That's a great challenge, that. Leicester fan says 3-1 Chelsea. I said 2-1 Chelsea, but I would take a draw. You can include Iverson too, says the Leicester fan. I always thought Cucurella had a wig. Please, Lee, I'm stuck down in the kitchen. Lee Chappie's brown is. He likes it. It's clever. I like that. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. I just need to message Winksy, actually, about something. Let's just see what we can do. I will message him in a second when it works. James. Justin holding him off. He goes backwards. KDH chasing. They've gone all the way back to a Silva at the halfway line. That's a good ball. Chalobah looking for Cucurella. Castagno, long ball down the wing. Jamie Vardy's going to chase that one. Ooh, so to be fair, Silva had that monitored. Here they come again, Chelsea, on that far side. We are relegated, Lee, says Danny. Nah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Oh, hey up, Danny. How are you? 4-1 Chelsea win Rodgers to get sacked. You agree, Lee, says Daddy Chapper? Don't know. We'll just see. He's played Soumaré. He's played Dennis Praet. That's what we've asked. That's what he's done. Let's just see. Leicester can't put two passes together at the minute, though. That's a good defensive, good strength by Marte. That's the Leicester throw, that. Well done, Marte. He's done really well there. Why is Tuchel on the sideline? Is that from the booking from the... Is that the Tottenham one? Is that what it is? Ah, so he's had the ban. Fair enough. Watch the game and the stream from the Emirates. Roll on the floor. Need to get something today. Oh, you at the Emirates? What a lad. You're at the Emirates today, mate. If you see Robbie, big up. 100 in the chat. Get those likes up. Vardy chasing. Gallagher does well there. Sterling gets taken out fairly by Fury Tielemans, to be fair. Leicester scrapping it out, and I think referees pulled it back. I don't know what for on Conor Gallagher. Scores elsewhere. Let's have a quick look elsewhere. I don't know if that's fresh or not. I'll have a quick look. Let's have a quick look again. Hang on a minute. Leicester's Jamie Vardy chasing. Yeah, that's better. Liverpool 1, Bournemouth 0. We can't string two passes together at the minute, Jay, I know. But we have got a corner. Leicester win a corner on this near side. And I can hear the boys singing as well. Come on, Leicester. Here we go. It's an own goal by John Stones, according to Burnt Banana. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Whipped in. That's a terrible corner. Didn't even beat the first man. It's not great. Played all the way back from James Justin to Danny Ward. A long ball forwards. Liverpool 2-0 already? Can't be. Cannot be. It cannot be. Don't know. We'll see. We'll wait for it to come in. Oh no, Ward's in. Oh, Leicester in trouble here. Sterling approaching Daniel Marte on the edge of the area. Ward makes a cracking save. Cormai, who scrambled across his goal. That's a good save. What a chance by Loftus-Cheek to put Chelsea 1-0 up, but it's a great save. Leicester lose the ball. I think it was Soumaré that loses it into the middle. It's a great ball by Sterling, who finds Loftus-Cheek at the back post. Danny Ward has to come out. He does really well, Ward. Stretches himself wide. It's a good save. Yeah, he gets right across goal. It's a good save. You've got to give him that. Good goalkeeping by the Welsh international. Cucurella with a corner whipped in. And headed out for a throw-in right next to Cucurella. City losing the title charge continues. Apparently, Man City are losing. Man City are losing to Palace 1-0. Liverpool are winning 2-0. Wow. That's insane. Wow, that's insane. Thiago Silva plays that along. Leicester deal with it. Johnny Evans gets it out. We're being completely boxed in, but that's a good ball by Harvey Barnes. Play the ball to Vardy now. He's offside. Can't make that run. He can't make it, Harvey. He can't. Harvey Barnes doesn't get there with a run. Vardy can't get onside. Dewsbury Hall couldn't do anything. It was a Soumaré mistake. Correct. Super fast. It was a Soumaré mistake. Bro, how are you watching the Chelsea game, says Harvey. Watching on Bing Sport, my man. Paid for legally. Bearing in mind. Gary in the chat. We need some new subs, boys. Anyone in the chat that's not subbed, come on. 2 subs gets us to 16k and I can have a fucking Vardy party tonight. Come on. Chop, chop. Only need 2 subs. Who's going to be the 16 subs? Amarte. Backline to Johnny Evans now. Justin on that left side. He's found Harvey Barnes. That's a nice little run and knock on by Harvey Barnes. A nice little touch by Barnes again. He finds Youri Tielemans. Barnes again. Dispossessed by Thiago Silva, who's read that well again. Leicester, to be fair, better from Leicester now. Castagna again, approaching on that right side. That's another little good knock by Tielemans, who charges in. Castagna charges in as well. That's what I like to see, a bit of muscle. But we have lost it on that far side. Sterling. Tielemans is going to chase. Kukurea tries to get his cross-ins blocked by Castagna. Out for a throw on that far side. Come on, boys. We're doing all right so far. I'm feeling it. Forcing the Chelsea error. Leicester wins the ball down the line. Good defending again. Spotting Jamie Vardy's run. It's in the hands of... Well, it's not in the hands. It's in the feet of James. Into the middle to Gallagher. Vardy chasing. Come on, boys. Burnt Banana says, I can only hear Leicester fans in the background. That's because this is the Leicester channel. I'll call the Chelsea stuff, don't worry. This game about boss in the middle of the pitch. Yeah, I believe so. I think with the likes of KDH, Youri and Dennis Praet working together, though, I think it'll be alright. You've got a Belgium connection there with Youri, Praet and Castagna anyway. KDH is a workhorse. Oh, you mean through the... Oh, sorry, mate. I see what you mean. Come on. Tielemans into the centre. Castagna on the width. And Leicester lose it again in the middle. We're having trouble at the moment getting 3 passes together. That's a nice turn by Youri Tielemans. Does really well there and gets the free kick. He's been busy so far this half. First 10 minutes in, he's been busy. If you played the King Power in the back, it'd just be silent, says Chester. Yeah, Fofana's gone. Yes, he's gone. Definitely gone. Sorry about my ignorant question. What's the status of the set-piece defensive specialist who is having visa problems? Has he finally... No, he's definitely not, mate. As soon as we find out more about that, we will. Long ball by Danny Ward from that free kick. All the way into the corner for Barnes to get up to, but headed away by Chelsea. It's fell to Sumari in the middle. Youri slots to Dewsbury Hall. Tries to find Jamie Vardy off the run. And the answer is no. Enables Chelsea to get a break. And here comes Loftus-Cheek to a Kai Havertz on the edge of the area. Cheek in the area. Trying to make some space. That's good defending. That is by Youri Tielemans and gets took out. That can't be a penalty. No way. There's no way. There's no way that's a pen. There's no way that's a pen. No way is that a penalty. Let's have a look. No! Get out! You're having a taking the piss! No! He's fucking... No way! No way! No way! No way! Never in a million years! Shut up, man! That's never a pen! That's never a pen! No way is that a pen! No way is that a pen! No! No. Fuck. No way. No. No. Not happy with that. Yeah, a clumsy challenge. He's shielding the ball, man. Come on, man. He's offside. I think he's offside anyway. It won't be a pen. He's offside. We've got away with one there, you know. That should never have been a pen anyway. Never a pen it's, Lucas. Ever. 144 in the chat. I thought that was harsh on Youri Tielemans, to be honest with you. I thought that was very harsh. Very, very harsh. Oh, there's something going on with my... Just bear with. What's going on here? I do apologise. My audio's gone, so I can't hear the game. It should be back now. Yeah. We're okay. Silver at the back. Do apologise. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay. We're good. Sorry. Where was I? At the halfway line to James. VAR emojis in the chat. I love that. I love that. Never a pen though, was it? Steve the Pro, you know what? Not been too bad so far. Not been too bad. Yuri is staying at Leicester, isn't he? Says AFC. I don't think so. I don't think so. James Loftus-Cheek. Oof, gotta be careful. Johnny Evans with experience, but Sumare getting himself trapped. Oh, no, no, no. You can't do that, boys. We're playing too dangerous. Forced the corner, Chelsea there. We're playing way too dangerous in our own back line. Got to get rid of the ball, I think. I think at that point you just got to just kick it up pitch and start again. I know you're giving the possession away, but you don't want to be losing it in a dangerous area where we just lost it there. Goodness me. Thief King in the chat, big up my man. Yes, your plaque's made as well. All the new members in the chat, all of your plaques are made. Jimmy Morris, your plaque's made as well. Prediction Slim going to go for 2-1, mate, for Chelsea, but I'll take a draw. But even your plaque's made as well, Jimmy. I'll show you some of your plaques, guys. But we're going to have to play the game at half time. I haven't had a chance to make the spinning wheel with all your names on. Well, I did. It just didn't save. It did not save. Proper pissed off. It didn't save. Jimmy. There, look. Jimmy Morris. There's Jimmy Morris. There, look. So we've made them all anyway. So they're all there. I'll get them up as soon as I can at half time. We'll play the game and see who becomes the star member for the week. Theo says we are so good. Must be a Chelsea fan. Vardy just can't get going at the moment. Here they go again. Chelsea nicking the ball back again. Just outside the centre circle at the moment. Into the middle. Gallagher to Loftus-Cheek on this near side. That's a good ball into the middle as well. But good defending by Marty, who spotted that. Youri Tielemans finds a Dennis Pratt. Can't do enough with it. It's not the best of passes, to be fair. Too much weight to it in front of him. He just can't get there by Youri Tielemans. Robbie in the chat. Bing Sport, mate. Bing Sport. Guys, if you've not already, please subscribe. And don't forget to support me as a channel. If you're not going to drop a super chat in, next best thing, download the BetMate app. Just click the link. It's pinned in the chat. Easy peasy. Awesome little app. I'm going to have a quick look, actually. Have a quick look at how I'm doing today. Probably shit, to be fair. Let's be honest here. No doubt. Oh, it's logged me out now. For goodness sake. Foul by Dewsbury Hall. Oh no, foul on Dewsbury Hall. I do apologise. Do you think we will sign a defender replacement when Fofana goes? But there's only about 5 days left of the transfer window, aren't there? 6 days, something like that. I'm sure it is. I'm sure. And we're 66th at the moment. 189. 189 people playing with 66th. The Leicester fans are shouting, "Where's Fofana? What a wanker! What a wanker!" Evans fan. Oh, it's a dangerous ball, that is, and that's a great challenge by Johnny Evans. It's a last line of defence tackle by Johnny Evans. Cool, blimey. Oh, that was... We're talking small margin stuff there by the back line, and he's hurt himself in the process, Johnny Evans. He's saved the day there, but he's sacrificed himself. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, he's got there, but... Oh, blimey, that's a great challenge, that is. Dearie me. He's still not up, Johnny Evans. And I told you about this at the start of the season. We're talking about players. This is not good. Johnny Evans is down and out. For fuck's sake. No. Please don't be seriously hurt. Big Dick Soyuncu is warming up. I can't believe it, man. It's not what we need. It's not what we need, this. Johnny Evans is down at the moment, boys and girls. Leicester's main defensive man, to be honest. Not good. Roberto Di Matteo in the crowd. The Champions League winner, actually, wasn't he? For he was the caretaker manager, wasn't he, when they won the Champions League? If I remember right. Memory's not very good these days. But Evans he's up now, walking it off. Hopefully he'll be all right. You need to get a defender. I think you need to get someone, says Charles. Yeah, that's the Dortmund player, isn't it, that we're looking at? That's right. It looks like Leicester will be down to 10 men momentarily for now. We can't afford to lose him. We've already lost Fofana, I know. He is back on though, boys. Hopefully he'll be alright. Throw him to Chelsea, taken quick. Dennis Pratt battles with Cucurella on that far side. And Amate will go wide to James Justin with some space now, Leicester. Justin to KDH. He's going to take that on. Gallagher brings him down. He might take the yellow card for that. He's taking the yellow card for that one, Gallagher. We can't afford to lose him, Matt. You're right, mate. We really, really can't. It's worrying, isn't it? Evans kicks the ball nice and clean. He's all right. Shit ball by James Justin. Passes to Harvey Barnes and puts it out of play. This is not good. If Fofana did that to us, he wouldn't get out alive, says Nottingham. I know, mate. I know. I know. Rat bag. He's gone. Can't keep dwelling on it. He's gone. He's fucking gone. Move on. City apparently are losing 2-0. I'm having a look at the scores. Liverpool are winning 2-0. Man City are losing 1-0 at the moment. It's not updated. Oh. Yeah. We'll wait for that to update. Jimmy Morris is telling us 2-0 Palace. Leicester at the back line again in trouble, but there's a foul on James Justin this time. Another worry as well, because I'll be honest with you, I don't think James Justin or Ndidi or Ricardo Pereira have come back fit after their serious injuries that they've had. So, it's a worry. It is a worry. And Man City have gone down 2-0 against Crystal Palace. What a season this is for the top end of the table. Well, what a season for the bottom end of the table at the minute. It's all over the place. But that's a great result for them so far, isn't it? Wow. It's crazy. And we've gone even lower than 6. Oh no, we've climbed up. I'm 57th now on BetMate. CHELEI back to Mendy. I'm a Chelsea fan, and what Fofana did is disrespectful, and I don't even want him, says N'Golo Kante in the chat. We are getting good move for Fofana. We will sign another good player. There is no shortage of underrated talent in the market, says Bina. Yeah. We're still not at the 16k mark, boys. Someone's got to hit the subscribe button. Someone has got to that hasn't. Come on. We don't need 2. We need 2 subs. It's not difficult. There's got to be 2 people in here that haven't subbed. There's got to be. Come on. Make my evening. Make my afternoon. We've been stuck in 15k for about 4 months, 5 months, maybe more. Come on. Oh dear. That's not great. Nice pressure though. Come on boys, keep going. James with the throw. This near side, in their own half. Long ball, that's a dangerous one. Dangerous one that. Leicester going to try and nick that. Castagna does well, 1-on-1 against Cucurella. It falls back to him though. It goes back to a Silver, I think. Long ball played forwards. James Justin spots that one, puts it out for a head. I know, Chester, mate, I know. Give us a phone up. We will deal with him, says Everton. Big up in the chat. Aviation. Efi's Aviation in the chat. If you haven't subbed, you know what to do. Come on, get us to 16k. That's all I need. It's 2 people. It's only 2 people. Not asking for much. Just 2 people. Leicester still can't find that 3 passes at the minute. KDH back to you. Ooh, closed down by Sterling, but we're all still in possession. That's terrible by Castagna over the head of Johnny Evans on the switch of play. It's out for a throw again. Keep giving this away, you know. All over is like a rash at the minute, Chelsea. Here they come again. Silva drag. Into the middle again. Can you read my last comment, please? Says Leo. I'll bet £5 that Brendan Rodgers subs himself on instead of Vardy and scores 2 home goals. Well, so far 0-0. It's nothing to, you know, nothing to worry about at the minute. We've played a little bit dangerous at the back. Still are. Cross in. Nah, it's never handball. No, shut up. Shut up. They're looking at it. They're looking at it. They're looking at it. I think he's got his arm to the side. I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be fine with that. They're checking it. They're checking it. I don't think that's pen. Yeah, nothing. Fofana, biggest fraud since Danny Drinkwater, says Chad. Well, I'm sure you'll find out eventually. Evans is still on, Matt. Yes. Lee, I'm 10 away from 200 subs. I challenge you to get 200 before you get to 16k. I literally can't get 2 subs. It's mad, isn't it? I need 2. Anyway, Cucurella gets the corner in. Cleared by James Justin, to be fair. Oh, go on, Vardy. Go on, Barnes. Oh, he's got to go! Red card! Gallagher's got to go for that! He's got to go! He's got to go! Yes! He's got to go! Get him off! Harvey was gone. That was a goal scorer. He'll gone. See you, mate. Vardy puts his arms around him, tells him ta-ta. See you, mate. Ta-ta. It's our game now. We've got to win this, boys. But he's hurt Barnes in the process. He's fucking hurt Barnes in the process, you dirty blue bastard. Barnes was gone. No one was catching Barnes there. It was gone. Barnes was gone. Yeah, Barnes was gone. Big time gone. Red card, Conor Gallagher got taken off. Harvey Barnes nicked the ball from the counter-attack and off he went. He would have been halfway line, bearing in mind, but he would have won that race. He was gone. Conor Gallagher, last man. He's took Harvey Barnes out. It was already yellow card. He's already been booked. He's got to go, and he's gone. 10-man Chelsea have got to play a full 11-a-side Leicester. Let's just hope we can take advantage of this now. It's a poor pass, actually, by CHELEI. And Harvey was gone. Harvey was gone. Lee, like my name, even though I support Liverpool. I like your name, my man. Trent has scored for Liverpool. 3-0, apparently, thanks to Chotspot for coming in. Always Chotspot always brings us the goals and stuff. One person I can believe in the chat is Chotspot. Yeah, Conor has gone. Leicester could take advantage of this. We've got to take advantage of this. I'm feeling it now, boys. Justin down the wing. That's good pace by Justin. He's cut inside. He's gone one, gone two. KDH drags it back. He's lost it, KDH. He never normally would do. And he's not chasing it either. Loftus-Cheek in the pace. That's a good pass by Cheek. Havertz is in. Good tackle by Amate. We are in trouble, boys. That's a good challenge by KDH. That's brilliant by KDH. Lovely. Barnes, Justin. Good battling by Leicester. That's what I like to see, some balls. But Soumare yet again. No, it's Yuri Tielemans even that's lost that one. KDH wins that one. 50-50 challenge. Yellow card for KDH. I'm sure they're going to have a look at that. Nice. I like to see a bit of balls going on with Leicester. I like that. Bit more of a... Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. It's good. Gosh. I need to try and find a list of members. I need to find a list of members and do 52 members for half time. I've got to type them all in. I think what we'll do is start typing some in as we go. Maybe. Anyway, it's a free kick taken by Chelsea. Put it into Leicester's box. We've got to clear, and we do. It's still hanging around though. Havertz, Sterling, the former Man City man on the ball. Still not found his goal yet for Chelsea. His debut goal. Good stuff by Sterling, but caught out one too many. Yuri Tielemans, KDH. Leicester have found some momentum now. Castagna. Long ball switch of play by Dennis Pratt. James Justin into the middle. It's a tricky ball for Soumare to bring down, but he's okay. Again, back to James Justin on that left side. Come on, let's go. 31 minutes of play. Half hour broken. Yuri Tielemans on the edge of the area. Nice floaty ball over the top. Dennis Pratt brings it down. Forces the Leicester corner. That's what I want to see, boys. This is it. Keep going, boys. Doing well. Come on, Leicester. 32 minutes played. Can we finally get can we get a win? Can we get one? Leicester surrounding the box on the edge of the area, in the box, all over the place here. It's going to get whipped in. Near post. It's another terrible corner. It's terrible. It's a terrible corner. It's whipped back in. Not good enough. Yuri Tielemans nearly loses it there. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, good control by James Justin. Gets the cross in. Blocked again. It's another one. Come on, boys. I'm putting all of the members in the wheel at half time. I'm not doing it now. Sod that. I'm not doing it right now. There's been a corner to be whipped in. Back post. Yes! Come on! Harvey Barnes gets his header. Oh, it's been checked by... I think it's going to get checked. I don't know if there was a foul on Mendy. Another goal disallowed by Harvey Barnes. He had a few last season as well. But it's going to go to VAR. Check complete. Mendy's been given the foul. I don't think that's fair, to be honest with you. I think that's harsh. That's poor goalkeeping. Let's put him under pressure. That's weak. It's a shame. No goal, boys. No goal. I thought that was a goal, I'll be honest. Let's have a look. Harvey Barnes. I don't think so. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. How are you supposed to challenge a goalkeeper? Free kick in by Mount. Leicester clear. Falls down. No, it's still in the air. Big head by Johnny Evans. Harvey Barnes heads on. Looks for Jamie Vardy but can't find him. I thought that was a goal, to be honest with you, boys. That was a bit harsh. That was harsh on the boys. Tielemans. Another player down, apparently. Reece James is... There's a commentator, I can't see he's on screen, but there's a player down according to the commentator. From the far side, here we go again. At the back line with Chelsea's Silva. Halfway line. Afternoon in the chat, Stephen Smith. I'm going to try and get all of your names on the roulette wheel for half time. It's bloody tough for God. Right, I'm all out. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. Makes me wonder if I can just grab them all. No, I can't grab them all. Into the feet of Mendy. Leicester are trying to nick that ball. They're all over the place. They're in trouble. They've had to put it... Oh, Chelsea do really well to get it out there, to be fair. Leicester really boxing them in. Forced the throw on that far side, but it will be given the other way to Chelsea, actually. Nothing wrong with the Barnes goal. I don't think so either. How can you challenge a goalkeeper? It's clearly you're not allowed to challenge. You're not allowed to go up for a header anymore next to a keeper because there's fuck all wrong with it. I think we were robbed there. We're playing all right now against a 10-man Chelsea. Don't forget. Don't get me wrong. We were playing okay against an 11-man Chelsea, but we're definitely more scary going forwards now. Sterling on the ball though. They've still got the possession though, Chelsea. I've got to say. But possession don't mean nothing. Look at us against bloody Stockport in the week. We had about 80% possession for the game. Couldn't score in a brothel, you know. But we've got to get one, I reckon. The longer we leave this, the worse it will be. Because that's just how it is with Leicester City at the minute. Kukurea. The missus' tea was banging. Offside for Chelsea on that far side. Will be a Leicester free kick. Big up in the chat. Make sure you get the subs in, guys. If you're new to the channel, come on. We just need 2. 2. Why are we sitting on 2 for to 16k? It's not hard. Just keep scoring. The goals will... they can't disallow all the goals, says Quirky Joe. You're right, mate. Who got sent off? It was Conor Gallagher for them. There was a last man challenge on Harvey Barnes. I don't think there's no foul on. I legit think that was more Mendy's fault than Harvey Barnes' foul. That goalkeeping was shit by Mendy, and he's a very good goalkeeper. Very poor. Anyway, Leicester back on again. Dennis Pratt down the wing. Forces the corner. Yeah. Another corner for Leicester. Good afternoon in the chat, Owen Swindon. How are you, my man? I think I made you one as well. You've got your own little plaque as well to be put up on the screens. I will find it at some point, and we'll do it at half time, like I say. Just going to have to hold on for now. Evans into the area. No one there to hit it. Justin hits it first time on the rebound. Still can't get it in. And Chelsea will get it away. And it's a good one. That's great. But defending by Yuri Tielemans, who has to chase that one as well. Chelsea are on with Sterling on this side. And that's a foul. I think that's the yellow card for Dennis Pratt, you know. To be fair, he's put him on his arse. Dennis Pratt. He nibbles for it, but chops the player at the same time. Wow, the Premier League is wide open this season. We'll see at half-time who becomes the new star member. I'm going to have to write them all out. I'm doing it as we talk. It is a free kick. Reece James to whip it in. We've got to get it away. And smashed away by KDH. It's a bit... It's a bit desperate of a clearance, to be honest with you. Marte into the middle. Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans again in their own half. We've gone wide. Sumar is going to bring that one out from the middle. He's got options to his right. He uses Castagna. Turns, goes backwards to Amai. A bit more possession now, going towards this first half whistle. That's a nice little dink by Barnes. Tries to get past Loftus-Cheek, but it doesn't work. Sorry, Reece James, sorry. Not great, and that's a great pass by Reece James to Sterling on that far side. That's a great ball, that is. But Sterling, just one too many against Sumare, and Sumare catches him out. That's a dangerous pass by Sumare to Tielemans. And Leicester put themselves under pressure yet again. What are we doing at the back? When we win the ball, we need to just get it out. It's a constant basis. Loftus-Cheek makes some space. He's trying to make some more space. Switched over to that side again to Sterling. Crossed in. Oof. Good hand in by James Justin. And Reece James has just rattled the post for I don't know if that's got a touch from Danny Ward or not. We'll check. I think it is a Leicester goal kick. I'll confirm with you in a second. What are we doing? Again. Goodness me. I am reading your comments as well, boys. I am trying to do a bit of everything here at once at the moment. I'm trying to content the game. I'm trying to get your names on the wheel. You name it, I'm trying to do it. A lot going on. Not long left now. About 3 minutes of play left. Leicester on again. Vardy. Oh, no. Flag stayed down. Vardy one-on-one with Mendy. It's come from absolutely nowhere, really. But Vardy's dragged it wide. What a chance that is. That's a lovely ball. Oh. It's a love one over the top. It's just how Jamie Vardy likes. And he's dragged it wide. I didn't see that happening. I thought he was going to put that in the back of the net. Vardy normally does. No, his body just weren't right for that. It's a great weighted pass, but wasted. Tielemans into the middle. We're into the 44th minute. Try my best to get all of you members on the wheel. So many of you. It's unreal. So many. I'm not even halfway. We'll do a bit more half time, I think. Well, we are nearly at half time anyway. Who's been the better team, says Alex in the chat. It's been Chelsea for those 20, but obviously since the red card, I think Leicester have definitely put more pressure on. I'd say it's even Stevens at the minute, really. I think the goal scoreline is a bit harsh because of Leicester's goal disallowed. Chelsea fans will feel like they're probably stolen from a penalty, from a handball, and the other one as well. But it was offside. But we are 45 minutes in. We've got about 2 minutes of stoppage, but it's a long ball forward to Mount into the Leicester area. I'll need to get rid of it. Barnes does really well there. And foul. And fouled, ref! Referee's having a shitter. Liverpool are winning 5-0, by the way, against Bournemouth. That's a good pass. That is by Tielemans to Barnes. Go on, Barnes. Rapid. Use it. Oh, no. It's not the best passes. That is to Jamie Vardy. Onto the edge of the area. Wasn't good enough. I think, to be honest with you, I think he should have used his pace there. Against Thiago Silva Vardy, I'd have backed him all day long for that. And he's not gone for it. He's just not gone. We've got 3 minutes of stoppage time to be played. We're into the 46th minute. Jorginho. James. Barnes holding him off. I think this is going to go to half time now, boys. To be honest with you. Tielemans putting the pressure on Silva. The halfway line. Vardy trying to nick that ball as well. I think they're holding on for dear life at the minute, Chelsea, in this half now. They just want to take it to the second half, don't they, and start again. That's how I feel anyway. Long ball played by Chelsea over to the Krukela on that far side. He's up against Pratt. Stands his ground. Slotted to a Raheem Sterling. Boys have got a good shape at the minute, Leicester, defensively, but I expect that. We've got a man up. That's a good ball down the wing, but again, Amate does really well. Nah, Chelsea fans are asking for a foul, but Amate's done well there. He's done well there. Johnny Evans into the middle to Soumare. Pressure by Chelsea again, but James Justin deals with it. Back to Danny Ward. Lee, you've got a sub. We need one sub. Who's the 16k man that's going to sub? We need one sub to 16k. It's ridiculous. Can't believe we're sat here. That's a long ball this near side to James Justin. Got movement with KDH and Soumare into the middle. Go on, get it. Get it now. Go, 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 go. Push. KDH over the top. Vardy. It's in the box. Yuri Tielemans! Yo, what a save by Mendy! And there is the half-time whistle. That's a great save. Last kick of the game. Castagna comes in with a shot and Mendy saves it. Cool. Blimey, blimey, blimey. Right. 0-0 the first half. Over Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge. Conor Gallagher gets sending off. It's been backwards and forwards, to be honest with you. Chelsea have had a couple of penalties turned down. Leicester had a goal disallowed. It's been a good game overall. It's been quite exciting. But 0-0 at half-time. I'll be back in just a second. Here's a little video from our sponsors at BetMate. And then we'll be back for the Star Member Wheel. We are back for the halftime show. Going to get the wheel on. You're all on there now, so I'm going to quickly spin it and see who wins it. How do I get that up? Here we go. Your start wheel is going to be... There's tons of you guys here. Absolutely tons of you guys. Gary. Well done, Gary. I'll stick your plate on. Well done, mate. Gotta find the bloody thing first. Gary. Gary is the new star member for the week. Well done, mate. We'll do the next one at the start of the game on the next one. But Gary, you're going to be on here for the rest of the week on any videos that we do. So, well done, mate. Right. Whew. Wow. Tough stuff for Leicester City. We need 1 subscriber, by the way, for 16k. Tough game so far for Leicester. Tough game. Tough game. What can we do to change this game? What can we do to score in this game? Do we just keep going the way we're going? Do you think we'll get something out of it if we keep cracking on the way we're going? I think there's a potential. Goal disallowed. I thought a bit harsh on Harvey Barnes. How are you supposed to pressurise a goalkeeper if you're not allowed to go anywhere near him? It's nice to have a clean sheet, nonetheless, says Hari in the chat. I do agree with you, mate. I do agree. What could we do in the chat, though? What could we do? Let's have a look at the squad and see what we could do to change it up. Anything that you would change in the second half? Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna put a little poll. Anything you would change? Would you change anything? There we go. Get the comments in. Get your votes in. The poll is live. Any changes would you make? Zachary has upgraded to the squad level. Thanks, Zachary. I'll stick your number plate back in. Number plate? Like you're driving. I'll stick your squad member plate back in when I can. Superfast Dazza as a super chat come in. Thank you for becoming a member again, Zachary. I hope you're well anyway. Fingers crossed, a few more chances second half. Their 10 should tire. Vardy could have took that around Mendy on reflection. I think so, yeah. You know, I think he's hit it, to be fair. It's a striker's instinct, you know, to just strike a ball. And he has, and he's dragged it, to be fair to him. Castagna with that shot as well. Mendy making a good save there, but overall, I think Mendy was a bit lucky against the Harvey Barnes situation at the corner. The set piece, that goal, I think was definitely a goal. I can't see how that's a foul. There's hardly touched him. He hasn't hardly touched him, let's be honest with you. He just hasn't. But appreciate the super chat, Dazza. Some more chats here. It just seems to me that we lack a little bit of extra speed when moving forward. I don't know how you change that other than attitude, Barnes for X sub able to run past defence but has not, says David. Well, he was gone. Barnes was gone at one point, but Gallagher pulled him down. I think that was the goal that was coming for sure. He was gone, Barnes, and he's quick. You know he is. Yeah, for me, I think we just leave it as it is. But let's have a look at the chat. It's split, to be fair. We've had 45 votes, 53% to 47%. There's not a lot in it. There's not a lot you change. Maybe go 2 up top, but then you sacrificing the back line again. As it is with 4 at the back, there's not a lot else. You could go with 3 in the middle, I suppose. You could maybe take someone like Dennis Pratt and put Nacho on, and then stick maybe Yuri a bit further to the right, KDH more in the middle, and go with 2 up top with Vardy and Nacho. That might offer you something for Vardy, because Nacho, for me, he's a bit clumsy, but I think he does offer something. You know, I think he might create something, even if it's a clumsy created assist, but he will still create something for you. Other than that, I don't know what you do. I really don't know what you do. So it's down to Brendan, but so far I think he's got it spot on. We've defended really well, defended quite deep at times, but defended well nonetheless. I think we just need to keep going, boys. Hopefully we can get something. Would you be happy with a point at this point, or do you think would it be a missed opportunity for 3 points here? Let's ask the chat. Anything but a win against 10 men. Anything but a win now against 10 men? Yes or no? Yes or no? Get your chats in. I'm so pissed, says Nat in the chat. Let's have a look at the scores elsewhere. What's been going on elsewhere? So, half-time. Obviously, Chelsea have had a red card against Leicester. Brighton 0, Leeds 0. Man City 0, Palace 2. Man City 5, Bournemouth 0. That's pretty much dead and dusted for Bournemouth. Everton have beaten Brentford 1-0 too. So, all in all, a lot of goals around the Premier League. What is that? 6, 7, 8. 8 goals plus the United 1-0 win earlier. Lots of goals for the match of the day tonight, but I really do want Leicester to get a goal now. It's getting silly. I think we just need to go at them. 10 men. There's no excuses, I don't think. There's no excuses. Got to go. Mind you, I know we couldn't put a goal against fucking Stockport County, who are sitting about 20th in League 2. But this is a 10-man Chelsea side. We've got to, surely. Let's have a look at the chat. Anything but a win now against 10 men. So you're still happy with a draw? You'd still be happy with a draw? Wow. Give it 10 mins. Get Wilf on for Sumare, says Gamer. I don't know. I don't know. I saw Firmino and putting Tony in FPL. Let's see how I'm doing on the old bet, mate. Let's see how we're doing. I climbed up to about 55th, so we'll see. But I don't think we're doing very well, to be honest. No, I've crept right down. I'm now 102nd, dead. Dead in the sorry, boys. Dead. I want to see Perez, says Jack. Well, where would you stick Perez then? Jack wants Perez on. Where would you stick him? Where would you put him? If that's the case, where would you put him? I want to know where you'd put him. Who won 4, Jack? Perez and Vestergaard. How's Albrighton got on the bench ahead of Vestergaard? Because you need a replacement wing. We need a replacement winger. No Vestergaard, no party. A lot of people all of a sudden have started falling in love with Vestergaard. What a strange time to be alive. You know what's even stranger? 15,999 subscribers and not one new subscriber can just make it 16k. What's wrong with people? There's got to be someone here that isn't subbed. You can be the 16th K. You can actually say, I did it. I was the 16th K. I can't even give you a membership though. I can give out memberships, but I can't pick who. It's really annoying. You should be able to gift someone a membership. I'd gift them. If we get to 16k, I'd gift a membership to the person it is, but I just can't. Just can't do it. Henry Bell apparently has just done it. We're now at 16k, but I don't see it moving, so we'll have to wait and see. It moves about every 5 minutes, so if that is 16k, I promise to dance. I promise to dance. Tom Flower says he was the 15,999, says Tom. Cheers, my man. I appreciate that. Here it comes. It's not 16k yet. No, it's still not gone. Still not shifted on the counter. If you guys want to support me in a different way, steering wheel Zexy, I appreciate it, my man. Hopefully it will ticker over in a second. But if you want to support the channel in a different way and you don't want to drop a super chat in, which is fine, you don't want to become a member for 99p, which is fine, all I ask you to do is click the link, it's pinned in the chat, and you can play BetMate, which is our proud sponsors for the season. It's a simple little fantasy football game. All you got to do is click the link. It's completely free to download. You can play some of the games for free. You don't even have to pay a penny. Some of the pots are free to play. What's not to like about playing for free and still winning some sort of money? Come on, you know what to do. Right, you've got to be 18 to play, but you can play on some big pots. Now, the 3 PM is obviously you can't join now, but the 3 PM game was a £3 pot, £600 prize pool. I think it's the top 4 get the winnings shared amongst. The winner is 150 quid and goes a bit lower further down. But it's easy peasy to play. You just pick 7 players amongst the sides that are playing in that pot. And it's fantasy football rules, so double points for your captain, 1.5 points for your vice. It's not difficult to play. Go and check it out, but please use my link to get it, because they are tracking the amount of downloads we get on the channel, and the more downloads we get, obviously the more happy they'll be. So it's as simple as that. So go and do it. Please try it now. Right. Super chat in by Superfast Dazza says, Man City failed to score against just one team last season. Palace losing 2-0 and 0-0 and again 2-0. It's clearly their bogey side. It's clearly their bogey side. All teams have a bogey side. I'm pretty sure Leicester's was once Man City, wasn't it, when they were a shit? Or am I making that up in my head? I'm pretty sure we had a really shit record against Man... Oh, no, it's Man United. Sorry. No, it's Man United. Man United, we've had a really poor record against in the history of playing them. It's not Man City. It must be Man United. Correct me if I'm wrong, any older Leicester fans. I'm 35, been a Leicester fan since I was about 4 years old. But let me know. 60 min Perez for Pratt and Didi for Samari, Nacho for Vardy with Daka on in the 75th if needed. Yes, of course you can have more than 3 subs. So yeah, you might be spot on there, Superfast. Have you had a bet on this game today at all, or any bets across? You've not told us your bets. You usually have a little bet, don't you? Owen in the chat, big up Owen for joining in. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you for being a newbie to obviously the channel. Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good day so far, and seeing Leicester actually hold up
Obviously it's 10 men, but still at Stamford Bridge doing really well. So far so good. Superfast, I appreciate it. You know I do. You're mad. Always dropping in a little bit of money to the channel. You keep the channel going, to be quite honest with you. If it wasn't for you, I don't think the channel would be. Well, not just you, but a few of us, but you in particular. I don't think the channel would really exist and push me to make better content all the time. Because I'm striving to make more content and better content. But I don't know what to do next.
You know, we've got a star members plaque and a mini game where you all play, and this lovely backdrop that I've created for you guys. Maybe it does need updating because obviously you got Wes Morgan in the back there, you got Schmeichel in the back there, and it's a bit old now, so maybe we need to refreshen it a little bit, maybe. But I should have probably done that in the summer. I don't know, but we'll probably leave it for now and carry on. But maybe sometime when we've had a bit of a break, maybe we can do something. I've got to make something for the World Cup, for doing maybe the England stuff during the World Cup even. I don't know where this channel goes during the World Cup. I have no idea if you want me to do it or not. We'll see. There's going to be so many people doing it during the World Cup, so I don't know. We'll see. But we've had US $10 by MBT in the chat as well. That's insane. Let's go. Let's go, my man. Wow. Thank you so much again for the super chat. Appreciate it. All of you guys, you just keep me going, boys, and that's what I like to see. Just super chats from super people. Right, Leicester are about to get underway for the second half. Here we go, boys. Second half is going to get underway. Leicester are going to kick this one off. If you're just joining me, Leicester are shooting now left to right against a 10-man Chelsea with Conor Gallagher being sent off. Leicester kick off. Shooting from left to right at Stamford Bridge in this half. Here we go. No changes made, I believe, for Leicester's men. Brendan Rodgers' men even. 2 yellow cards. 1 for Dennis Pratt and 1 for Dewsbury Hall. Thank you all for coming in and joining me here on the channel. We apparently have hit 16k, but the counter has not changed. It's a strange one, but the counter has not changed. I think there's been a goal somewhere else in the Prem again. I think there's been a goal. I think Liverpool have scored. I think it's 6-0. I think it's 6-0. Anyway, the game is underway. Cucurella down this side, up against Castagna, Sterling in, up against Amar, he's made space. Oh my god, he scored. Of course it's his first fucking Chelsea goal against Leicester. It's going to be in it. It's not going to be against anyone else. It's bound to be against us. Absolutely shit. What sort of defending's that? Gave him way too much space to shoot. He's hit it on his right. Absolutely shit. 30 seconds into this first half. It's a deflection off Amate, but he's gave him way too much space. He's gave him too much space. It's come off Amate. It's dipped over Danny Ward into the top corner. Fuck's sake. Absolute shit from Leicester City to start this second half. We did so well as well. It's come from absolutely nowhere. Fucking hell. Piss poor. 10-man Chelsea are beating Leicester City 1-0. They can sit back and relax now. It's no different. It's literally no different to conceding just before half time. Our Reds are going to be gone now after that. Our Reds are going to be gone. We've got to get a goal instant. We've got to get a goal instantly. Fucking unbelievable. Barnes to Yori Tielemans. He's got movement on his right with Daniel Amate. Into the middle, it's a decent little dink, but not great by Leicester, but we've done offside for a Castagna. What a fucking start. Jimmy, I can't do it right now, mate. I've got too many screens and I can't leave what I've got on. You get what I mean? I just can't do it right now. It's impossible. We're going to let them in again here. Sterling. Closed out. Did too much. The chat's gone funny, so I'm going to have to reload the chat. Is this going to be Rodgers' last game? Is Rodgers going after this? Losing against a 10-man Chelsea side. I don't think it's acceptable. Yuri Tielemans taken out. Chelsea are full of confidence after that goal. I'll get the chat reloaded in a second and put your chats back on screen. It's gone a little bit slow. Do apologise. There we go. It's back. Super fast Dazza. It's not good enough. Apparently, we've still got the extra man somewhere. I don't know where. James Justin bullied on that far side. Loftus-Cheek winning it. And here they come again at the halfway line. That's a lovely ball in by Cucurella. Tries to get the pass into Sterling. And it's 2. No! Is it the post, Sterling? Oh my God. Leicester lifeline there. Sterling hits the post. That should have been 2. And if that went in, it was game over. Soumare does well to get past his man. Leicester, we need to sort this out, boys. Come on! For bloody hell! Dennis Pratt. Tielemans finds Castagna on the right side. Get that cross in. That will be a corner. Come on, wake the fuck up now. It's not good enough. We're against 10 men, for fuck's sake. Where's the pressure? Play like you fucking mean it. It's a shambles. Come on. Yes, we've been unlucky with that goal disallowed. But it's not just about luck. We've got to fucking win the game. Cross comes in. Cleared. Dewsbury keeps it in. Whips it in. Far post. Amate. Yuri. Shot blocked. It's going to stay in as well. He's going to keep it over that far side. Whipped in again. Castagna can't get underneath it. It will be a header over the top. What do Leicester do now to change this about and do something? You know that meme where, you know, with a stick, do something. Rodgers, you need to do something and do it quick. Right now. Not sit there with your bloody notepad. Standing there on the sideline. Because he's going to make a 60th minute sub. You know it's coming 9 minutes time. He's going to do the same thing he always does. It's going to happen. And Tuchel's in the fucking stands. Tuchel's in the stands. Tuchel's in the stands. What are we doing? Give up, man. Anyway, back on the ball. KDH nicks that one. That's good. Cucurella chasing it all. And Dewsbury all taken out. Vardy chasing the back line. Vardy's going to chase. Leaves it for Mendy to play long ball out. Stop asking for Martin O'Neill and bloody Nigel Pearson in. How many times do you want to go back to your ex-wife? After it's been shagged about by all sorts of different clubs, you want to go back? Stop it. Castagna. It's not good enough. Justin plays it in. Castagna lays it off. Can't get that goal, can we? We just can't get it. Just can't get it. Sterling gets his debut goal against Leicester. Of course he does. Always the club with the fucking records. Not good enough. How can you lose against a 10-man Chelsea, says Fernandez Magnifico. I don't bloody know. I don't bloody know. Yeah, there we go. You were right. Super Dazzer in the chat. Spot on. Perez. Usual 60th minute. Clown sub again. Here he goes again. I'll get the subs ready. We'll get it ready in a second. It's not good enough. Nacho is coming on. Pratt is coming off for a Perez. Sumare comes off for Kelechi Iheanacho, who goes up top. And we're gone with 2 up top. Justin into the area. Loftus-Cheek gets it away. Chot Spot says he's beating Bournemouth 6-0. We're losing to a 10-man Chelsea. Castagna. Nacho. Plays it back to a Daniel Amarte. Sumari now off the field. And I still don't think he's impressed Roger Smith. Nacho. It's it. Blocked by Chalobah. Evans gets that in. Nacho. Oh! Goes out for a... No. Oh, yeah, it will be a Leicester corner, I think. I think I've ended up getting lots of points, if that's the case, because I've captained Silva, which puts me in 13th place, and I've won some money. Boys, we're winning some money on Bet, mate. We've got 10 quid in the pot so far. 10 quid. We need a few more points now, boys. We need Silva to get another one. We've gone 13th. Because I've captained Silva. Just need Vardy to get a goal or something, and we'll go top. Dewsbury Hall whips it in. Oh. We're winning 10 quid on Bet, mate. That's a few memberships I can buy for you lot in the chat. So throw on the far side for James Justin to take. FIFA King in the chat. 2-1 Palace. Finally, it works, says Chotspot. Any super chats that come in, I'll put them straight on screen, as you know. I'll put, obviously, member chats on as well now and again. Doing as much as I can all at once. Throwing taken by Justin to Barnes. Barnes going to try and get his cross in. It's a dinked one. Kukurea. Headers away. Castagna brings it down. Shows too much of the ball. And Marte nicks that and goes wide. That's a good ball, that is. James Justin. Yuri Tielemans turns. Loses his man. Whipped in. It's Barnes' heads! It's too easy for Mendy to get down. United fan, love the content, says Lewis Halley. Well, if you love the content, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you come back for more on the channel. We just need 16k, boys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not coming up. Lee, I'm a Liverpool fan, but Fofana is such a fraud. If he did that to Liverpool, he would be Yeah, we know. We know. We know. Liverpool 6, Bournemouth 0. Will Leicester get a goal? Who knows where I am at this point? Raheem in the chat. Raheem scored. Fucking hell. Can't write it, can you? Brendan Rodgers making the next sub, probably around the 75th minute mark. We'll probably get Daka on for Vardy. We're winning 10 quid in the chat on BetMate, boys. 10 quid. Oh no, we're not. We've dropped out again. We've gone to 32nd now. We're on 3 quid. Kukurea, lovely ball down the wing. Good ball to Havertz. He swatched sides, I think, with Sterling, to be fair. He's not really had much of the ball compared to Sterling, Havertz. Approaching the hour mark here. Still 1-0 down against a 10-man Chelsea side at Stamford Bridge. Leicester just can't seem to find anything at the minute. There's no answers for it at all. Brendan's bottle jobs. Matt Williams in the chat. Vardy hasn't played really well recently. He's not had the service. Let's be real. What has he really had? Apart from that one shot he's had today. That's about all he's had in recent times. Oh, you fucker. That's a dangerous ball to Ward, but we dealt with it. Okay. Out to Amarte at the back. I need to sort the squad out a little bit. They're looking a little bit all over the place. Just bear with. Just pull Barnes back a little bit. We'll go Vardy wide. Nacho's in on the edge of the area. Slots in Barnes. Too heavy. Fuck it. What is that? What is that? If that's all we're doing today, we ain't scoring for shit today. If that's the case. That's terrible. He's got to keep that down, Barnes. Just keep it down. He's leaning back. Lee, give my mum a shout out, says Nat. Hello, Nat's mum. Josh in the chat says, after United game, at least we got most of the big guns out of the way, and then there won't be no excuses after that, says Josh. Loftus-Cheek. Cucurella. Good defending that is by Leicester. Come on, boys, break! Come on! Come on, Nacho, do something! It's so clumsy by Nacho. He's showed too much of the ball. It's terrible. Oh, God. Daddy says he's got 2 away from 500. Havertz on the wing. Sterling with his fucking second. Rodgers out. Rodgers out. Get him out. Get him gone. Get him gone. Get him out. We've seen enough. That's enough. Ten men. Get him out. Whatever. I give up. I give up. There's no point ranting and raving and swearing. There's just no point. I'm not doing it for the views or the clicks. Fuck this. I'm done. We're losing to 10 men, Chelsea. We're in serious trouble. Serious trouble. And we've got no answers. We've got absolutely no answers whatsoever. No answers. We've got nothing. I give up. I feel sorry for fans that have travelled. I ain't travelling for that shit anymore. I give up. He's going to be gone. Tuchel on the sidelines. 10 men. 2-0. It's been It's been a shambles. It's been an absolute shambles. Absolutely shit. Absolutely diabolical. Oh, the sub count might be uploaded. Might be changing. Oh dear. Sub count's not worked. Where is it? No, still not at 16k. 200 in the chat. 200 people here. Surely there's one person that hasn't subscribed. I give up. I give up. Who is going to join us? No one. No one's coming. No one is going to come. Who's going to come to a side that's struggling like fuck at the bottom? Who's got no European football? 10 men Chelsea. A 10-man Chelsea. We can't even put a goal in the back of net against a 10-men Chelsea. We need 2 goals. We've not got close apart from that one that was disallowed. We've not got close. It's just not. Leo mate said that you and your girlfriend argue lots, says the true fox. No, not at all, mate. Not at all. We don't argue. And she kicks the shit out of me sometimes. I'm joking. She don't. No, mate. I love that you brought that up and just made that up from nowhere. But you know, it's all good. I'll read them out still. Leicester lay it off with Bonds. Leicester in and score. Good goal by Harvey Barnes. It's a good goal. We're back in it. It might be a little bit too late. 2-1. Let's have a look at that. Mendy clears the ball out. Leicester nick it. Harvey Barnes, he's just took one. No, he's played a 1-2 with Vardy. Vardy gets the assist. Vardy gets the assist. It's 2-1. We've got 10. We're against a 10-men Chelsea. 2-1. And I've gone 5th. I've gone 5th, boys. We're 5th. On BetMate. £20 in the pot. £20 so far. I tell you what, we need a few more points and we could get second and get 80 quid. We're never going to reach first. Whoever's first, not going to reach him. But if we get something else out of this, we might get 80 odd quid. And if we do, I'm going to buy FIFA 23 for one of you. One of you's getting FIFA 23. And there's going to be some sort of subs given out as well. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. One of you's going to get a copy of FIFA 23. We're gonna bang in the members. All members will be included. That's the 99p members and the 199ers. All of you are going to be included. As well as some of you faithful mods that have been here for a long time. Let's get another goal. Free kick Leicester on the far side. Yuri Tielemans to take. Tell me Haaland's just scored. Please tell me Haaland's just scored. Please tell me Haaland's just scored. Oh no! I've dropped down to 32nd now. £3.46. Shit. No. I didn't captain Haaland. I didn't vice captain Haaland. Fuming. Why ain't Salah done shit? Ugh. Come on. We need to win something. Rodgers hasn't been backed by the owner. Still get him out. Get him out still. It's my first time back for months. My uncle died, but I'm happy I'm back with the channel, says Riley. Sending my prayers, bro. Tielemans, Cristiano to the edge of the area. Nacho. Leicester putting the pressure on KDH. Pushing hard now. Nacho! 68th minute. Mo missed a sitter from 2 feet away, says Flabby G. Still one sub away from 16k. You lot are nuts. Can't seem to get it, can we? Can't quite seem to get that 16k. It's just not quite happening. It's not quite happening, is it? Liverpool winning 7-0. 7-0. Mad. Barnes, Shrewsbury Hall, Perez. I can't get past his man, Perez. Tielemans shoots from the edge of the area and it's blocked out for a throw. Top needs to invest more money into the club. Don't think they've got more money to spend from his businesses. I really don't. Nice Nacho 1-2 with James Justin, who keeps it on, to be fair. Does really well to keep it. Leicester piling the pressure on that far side. That's what I want to see, but Chelsea forced the goal kick. That's better, though. Better. FIFA King says Rodgers out. Lee, I'll sub on my second account. Someone just fucking sub and get that number. I see it's ending 3-1 to them, honestly, says Abdul. Only took 45 minutes to look like we are a man up, says David. Yeah, it's took a long time. I mean, obviously, depending on how fit some of these teams are, it might take them to tire out a bit eventually, you know. But 70 minutes gone. That's good movement by them. Jorginho, Kukurea, far side, Reece James, blocked by James Justin, who gets that out. Come on, got to get something out of this. I can't believe we were losing 2-0 at one point. It's unbelievable. Come on. At the back line with Amarte. To Johnny Evans. No pressure by Chelsea. They're just letting us play at the minute. I'm not surprised that they are now holding on to a win here, aren't they? They are defending deep. Castagna, that's a lovely ball in. Comes back to him as well, Castagna on this near side. Yuri Tielemans, I think, has been decent for this game. He's got himself in some good positions, found some decent passes, link-up play's been there. Only thing he's not really had is a shot on outside the area, really, on target. But plenty of time here for Dewsbury to tee one up. Here we go, Leicester into the box. Bonds! Mendy saves near post. Good attempt, though. Haaland with another goal, apparently. I don't know how true that is. But if that's the case, then I've got more points. We'll wait and see. No, we've gone 33rd now, boys. We've dropped right down. We've dropped right down. Miles down now. Leicester on again. Tielemans. Nacho. And oh my god, Nacho! He scrapes. Oh, I don't even know what that is. It's the most clumsiest of strikes ever by Nacho. It's so clumsy. And he's put it wide. Yeah. God. Yes, it's Jimmy on a second cat. Big up, mate. No one can get me to 16k. YouTube is not recognising the 16k for some reason. I'm sure we will be at some point. Oh, God. What do we do now? We're throwing everything at it to get that draw. Brendan Rodgers getting his players in and having another chat, but I don't know what else he can do. Is Daka coming on? What's happening? Probably be the usual Vardy out for the 75th minute and Daka on. Knowing our luck. It refreshes automatically, the 16k thing. Well, we've dropped out the prize funds now. We've dropped right out. We're nowhere near the prize pool now. Absolutely no way near it. I think Patson Daka will make his way on. Let's have a look. Kovacic has come on for Chelsea. Daka isn't that guy, says Rishikant. Sterling goes off. 75th minute. And Daka is not on yet. Castagna wins it at the back. Amate to Danny Ward. James Justin on that far side. Into the middle to Yuri Tielemans. No, he changes his mind. Goes with Johnny Evans to Amate to bring it out from the back. Castagna. Tielemans in the middle. That's better by Leicester. Finding some passes about now. That's what I like to see. Castagna again into the middle. Nacho turns on the edge of the area. He's gone to KDH's side. Over to James Justin. Leicester trying to pull them all about. So that's a good ball by James Justin. And Alfie Barnes gets in, but it's cut out. Well cut out by Silva. Good defending, to be fair. He's read that really well. Well, that's what you're expecting from a player like him. Amate deals with it at the halfway line. Oh, come on, Barnes is looking good. I think he's been unlucky not to have 2 goals, really. But we're in trouble here. Here they come again. Still hasn't shown us 16k. Kruger, this near side. Marte tracking. Castagna tracking as well. Oh, good passing by them. And Marte does well, but can't get there. Havertz gets the break. Heavy touch, and Johnny Evans will deal with it. Daniel Amate got caught out there. To be honest with you, I don't think you can blame him. It was all under his feet as he turned. I think he's ended up doing enough. That's a foul on Nacho. No, referee says play on. It's into the middle to Kovacic. Don't let them in now. Come on, we just need to find a goal. Chasing a point here. Stick Cags on as much as he's a headless chicken. He's not a Marte, says Chester Leicester. I don't think you should change the back line in the last 13 minutes, I'll be honest. Come on! Nacho gets caught out again. It's not good enough. I think chasing 1 point is just silly against 10 men. Vardy's going to chase that against Mendy. Vardy's lost a bit of pace, hasn't he? Yuri Tielemans again. A lot of possession for Leicester in the middle. Vardy's on! Over the top, Vardy! Oh, Mendy saves again. It's a good save, to be fair. It's a good save. It's not a bad miss. I think it's a good save. You can never take your eye off Jamie Vardy. Over the shoulder. Yeah, it's a good save. Corner. Get Kelechi on. Kelechi is on. He is on. Nacho is on. Short corner taken. Nacho at the back. That's a shit corner. That corner stinks of just bad setup, isn't it? Chelsea now seeing your wife as a grass at Jamie Vardy. So you know what that means! 8-0 Liverpool against Bournemouth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bring on Lee Chappie Manca scoring like these guys. I get a good go. Bournemouth are so bad. Just wait till we play them. And then we'll show you how bad they aren't. Alright? Justin's got no options. KDH back to Justin. Tielemans to Amate. Halfway line, Amate brings it out. He's got Castagna on the run to his right. Kukurea tracks him. Nacho to a Yuri Tielemans. Just need to get something in. Perez. Not really had the ball much. 80th minute approaching. Perez on that side. Again with Castagna. Nacho again as well. You can never be too sure of Nacho's touch if he's going to give the ball away. That's a shit pass by Justin. Puts it out for a throw. And I am about had enough. 8-0 and no assist for Salah. I mean, what chance have I got there? It's disgusting. That's disgusting. We've got £3.12 on BetMate. £3.12. Get Inler on, says Jay. It's frustrating because they've not even got their manager. You know, he's in the stands. Chelsea out. Can't bring it down. Kovacic to Havertz even. Can't bring it down. So throwing on the far side for Leicester in their own half. We've played it dangerously back where Havertz is. And we've nearly given the ball away there. But we're okay. It's back to Danny Ward. Haaland scored. And has put me up on points hopefully. But everyone's got Haaland. Let's be real. Tielemans, Castagna can't do anything with it. He's got the cross in. Oh, near post out for another corner for Leicester. Come on, boys. Leicester corner. It's another terrible corner. It's another poor corner. No, it will be a Leicester one. I agree, we just won't score. It's obvious if we do, it's a miracle, says Chester Leicester. Just don't seem to, do we? Tielemans to Nacho, and cleared again by Chelsea. Johnny Evans makes an unnecessary free kick. Unnecessary foul, that is. Completely unnecessary. Absolutely frustrating. No need for it. Approaching the last 8 minutes plus whatever else is left in this game. Get Matt Oakley on. There's a name I've not heard for a while. Let's get Stephen Oakes on. I think we'll be bottom of the table after this loss. Riley's had enough of this club. Martin McCann is in the chat as well. Rogers has got to go. Perez with a long ball forward for Vardy to chase. Go on, Vardy. Go on, Vardy! He's got past. Oh, he's put it bloody at the side netting. He's gone round Mendy. He's used his pace and he's hit the side netting. Vardy can't hit a barn door today. It's just not happening for us today. It's a lovely ball over the top. It's exactly what Vardy wants. It's a great challenge. He just goes a bit too wide. He can't get his shot on. Any other day, he's scoring that. Any other day, he's scoring. That was the chance. That's the chance. It really is. Lee, look at the subs, says Nat. Oh, what? Why have we gone down for? Why have the subs gone down? How have we lost 33 subs? I don't know. The subs have gone down. What's going on? I don't know. We'll have to check. Oh dear. Do you think Brendan Rodgers gets sacked in the morning? Boys in the chat. I can't give him anything else, you know. Perez, Nacho, Yuri Tielemans, Castagna. It's Perez. It's just shit, isn't it? Haaland is now on a hat-trick. I don't quite know what's happened with the subscriber count. It's just gone. The subscriber count has gone off the rails. Not quite sure what happened there. It's gone down. I don't know. I don't know. Subscriber count is going down. We're now at 15,973 apparently. I don't know. Man City have scored again. Erling Haaland with a hat-trick. Fucking hell. '85 minutes. Chelsea with the throw on that far side. Amate clears. KDH gets rid. Headed back into a dangerous area by Chelsea, but KDH will run this one out. Presses in on the edge of the area. He's hit the crossbar. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's just not going in for us, is it? It's just not going in. He's rattled the bar. Marte. It's just not going in, is it? Castagna into the box again, into a dangerous area. It's 10-0 apparently. We hold the record for away goals. Looks like Liverpool now are the record holders of the biggest home win in the Premier League history. Gotta get something. It is still 9, says Chotspot. Okay. Can't seem to get a break out of this. Come on. Fouled in the box. What's going on here? It's a poor cross in that was, by the way. But the rest stopped play. I don't know what about. It looks like it's going to have to be retaken. We are the new Man United, says James Madison in the chat. Well, we could have done with James Madison for this game. Definitely. 100%. Should be able to take, but the set piece has been shit. Yuri Tielemans is coming off for Ndidi. What? What? What is Brendan doing there? Why has he took off Yuri Tielemans for Ndidi? Backed in by Justin. What? Nat says, watch StreamYard. StreamYard is a piece of software, mate, that you use to stream to multiple different places like Twitch, YouTube, Instagram.
but you need a streaming software to do it. So that's good play by Nacho to... Oh, Harvey Barnes nearly gets in there. We're way off 16k now. The subs have gone down. I don't understand what's happened. It's like 30 people just stopped subbing all of a sudden. It was bizarre. Ah, dear. 89th minute. Leicester still trailing 2-1. I don't know. We've not got something out of this now. We've thrown enough at it. We really, really have thrown enough at it now. It's another corner on that far side. It's another shit set piece again. Can't get over the first man. What is going on? I can't describe to you how I feel about this. I can't even describe. We've got Man United next on Thursday evening. We'll be doing the watch along here as well on the channel. Stay tuned for that. We've got a shit record against United as well. I can't believe they took Yuri Tielemans off Brendan Rodgers. I can't believe he's took Yuri Tielemans off for Wilfred Ndidi. It's a strange one. Whoops. Do apologise, didn't mean to do that. Edge of the area, Barnes. Oh, foul. Free kick, set piece, free kick to be taken. 4 minutes of stoppage time added. Can we nick a point? God, I need we need Madders here to take this. There's another Leicester scab. Ben Chilwell coming on. KDH to take. On that far side. Whips it in. It's a good one. Oh, CHELEI gets it away. James Justin's going to have to chip that into the box. There's loads of men in. Vardy heads out to KDH and loses it in a dangerous place. It's a very dangerous place. That's a bit too much for Chelsea. We'll be out for a Leicester throw, but we've got to start again. And Chelsea wasting time with the sub. Ben Chilwell, former Fox, coming on. The Scabs coming on. Leicester City 2022-23 great escape from relegation again, says Mr. Hawk. Oh, you never know, might win the Premier League then next season. 36-year-old Jamie Vardy getting the golden boot and winning the Premier League next season and beating his own record 12 in consecutive games. I'm here for it. I'm all here for it. And Marte fouled, free kick and taken out. Big Dan's down. Adverts coming on this channel, it's getting silly. Leicester gets it in at the back post. Oh God. Got Man United next, boys and girls in the chat. And Marte cannot get the ball in the back of the fucking net. Can't even get it in the box right now. Dewsbury Hall forwards. We're into the last 30 seconds. Perez gets the corner in, gets the cross in. Oh, it's a face of goal. It's out for a corner. It's the last corner of the game. Last set piece of the game. Danny Ward is even going to go up for this one as well. Big Danny Ward to score.
Full time Liverpool 9, Bournemouth 0. Super chat coming from Liam Kane. Whipped in. It's still on the edge of the area. No, it's in trouble. Referee's going to blow the whistle. Last whip of it in. He's going to whip this in. Back post. Full to Vardy. And that is that. Super chat come in from Liam Kane. Thank you for dropping a super chat in, my man. That will be that. Leicester will lose against Chelsea 2-1. And not just any Chelsea, a 10-man Chelsea side. There is a full-time whistle. It is over, done and dusted. Leicester yet again lose against another side. If I feel sick, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what to say. It's got to be the end of Brendan Rodgers' time at Leicester City is surely going to be asked today. It's just not good enough. Fofana gone. Maddison can't stay healthy. Johnny Evans taking a knock. Tielemans is going to be leaving at the end of the year. Ndidi, is he going to be the same sort of player after the injury he's had? The list goes on and on and on. What's wrong at this club? I don't know. The likes of Kasper Schmeichel leaving and... it's just... I don't know. The big money coming in for Fofana. Can we trust a manager that just can't seem to get anything right at the moment? Can we trust him to spend £80 million of our money? I don't think we can, to be quite honest with you. What happens next? What happens next? I'm going to get a quick poll in. Has Rodgers sealed his fate after that? Whoa, what is going on here? Has Rodgers sealed his fate? Has Rodgers sealed his fate? Let me know in the chat. I've spelt sealed wrong. Do apologise. Something went wrong on the computer as I typed it out. Let me know in the chat. I don't know what to say, boys, to be quite honest with you after that. I'm going to get your votes in as well in a minute on the man of the match. But, fucking hell, it was poor, wasn't it? It really was. To apologise will be a second. Just sorting a couple of bits out on the computer so it don't lag because it's already starting to go wonky. Right, I'm back. Money in the pocket, time to go shopping. Bargains are out there, says Hari. He's got to go. Absolute crap. 1 point from 12 is really bad, says Abdul. Seal says he ain't ever gonna survive. How are we losing against 10 men? I'll never know, Alex in the chat. How do Brighton have 10 points? Don't know. It's just mental, innit? Yeah, your ass. I know. It was fucking horrendous, to be honest with you. We are in a situation at the minute where I don't know what to say. We didn't win any money on BetterMate either. We dropped to 57th and didn't win any money. Never mind, we go again next week. But I promise you, if we do win something on BetterMate, I am going to definitely use that money. Because they're our sponsors anyway. I'm going to use that money. I'm going to tell them I'm going to use that money to either buy a Leicester top for one of you that are in the chat, or one of your own football tops for the non-Leicester fans in the chat, as well as maybe a FIFA 23 copy or something. I'm going to do that if we can get some money winning on that BetMate stuff. That would be banging. Or even maybe ask BetMate if they could supply us maybe a copy of FIFA 23. That would be interesting. We'll see. what I can do. But I hope you've enjoyed the commentary and enjoyed the chat while we've covered the game. I try my best. You know, I'm not a professional commentator, but hopefully I give you a bit of the fans side of it, as well as a bit of a practice, I suppose, makes perfect for commentary on my own. It's the best I can do. We get a fair few views in the chat, so that's all. There's something going on here. I think it's. Don't know what this is here. There's something here that's bugging me. Look, see it. What's this? I'm not quite sure what that is there. What is that? Anyway, let's get your votes in. Rodgers has sealed his fate, so yeah, okay, you're all Rodgers out now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm completely with you. I'm completely with you. We can't trust him to spend £80 million of our money. I know that. That's one thing we just can't do. Looks like it could be a ghost. Maybe it's half the squad for ghosting again today. Could be that's what it could be. It could be the Leicester ghost, the Leicester squad ghost. Who knows? I don't know what that is. An apparition. I'd love to zoom in on that. It's moving as well. Look, it moves. What is that? I've got a fucking apparition on screen. Do you want Rodgers? Yeah, he's got to go now. He's just got to go. He's got to go. Who was your Leicester man of the match? I know that we were not great, but who was your man of the match? I'm going to drop a few in. I'm going to put in KDH. I thought he ran around quite a lot today. Not producing a lot, but I thought Yuri was good today. I'm not going to give it Vardy. Barnes was probably man of the match for me overall. Couple Ward in for the save. There's not a lot really I can say. Castagna gets a shout. Had a lot of the ball down that wing again. Man of the match was Kukre. I'm not on about the Chelsea one. We all know, we all know Chelsea won this game. I don't give a shit about that. I give a shit about who you guys think was Leicester's best player. Obviously, we're a Leicester themed channel. Chelsea are going to go on and probably get, third or fourth at this point, But one thing I want to tell you though, BetMate is running a pot. I'll show you now. They've got a £1 entry for 20 quid pot, but there's also a £5 entry for £1,000 at BetMate. So if you want to join in right now, click the link. It's pinned in the chat. There's 150 of you. If you've got 5 quid to it and you're good at, if you think you're good at fantasy football, I'm telling you now, you want to go in because the winner of that pot gets 250 quid. Runner-up gets £148, third gets 75, fourth gets 47 quid. If you do want to play, all you got to do is join in and by clicking the link, it will download it to the App Store or Play Store, whatever device you've got. It's completely free to download, and like I said, there is some free pots. I'm just looking at now at the next free go. The free go must have been last night. Yeah, the free go was last night. I do apologise. So there's no free goes for the weekend at all now. But you can download it for free. Obviously, you've got to be 18 to play at BetMate. A proud sponsor of the channel going forwards. There's just over 100 of you here. Get those likes up. Get us some subs up as well. I don't know what happened with the subs. We were 1 off 16k at one point, and it just fizzled out. I'm not quite sure what happened, to be honest with you. I really don't. But listen, guys, I'm about all out of time. I'm gonna wait until get a few more votes in on the man of the match, and then we'll call it. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. It's just not fucking good enough. It really, really is not good enough. I can't tell you any more than it's just not. Against a 10-man side. No offence, because Chelsea are bloody good, but 10 men's 10 men. Got to do better. Got to do fucking better than that. Just got to. I don't know. Lee, apparently on Twitter we've been listed for sale privately, says LCFC Abdul. Is that true? I've read that somewhere a while, but I wasn't sure if I was going to believe that or not. I don't know. don't know. I'm worried. Anyway, let's get those votes in. Harvey Barnes is your man of the match. 60 of you voted. Harvey Barnes is Leicester's man of the match. I'm all out of time, boys. I don't know what to say. I've got nothing to say. We've just got to start again. We've got to get Brendan out, and we've got to get someone in. Don't even ask me who I want in. I have no idea where we are this season. Poch ain't going to come in. He just isn't. He just fucking isn't. Why would he come in? There's no Champions League, no Europa League. There's no... We need a scrappy manager. If we're going to be scrapping for the rest of the season, we need a scrappy manager. Who are we going to get in? Who are we going to get in? I really don't know. Don't give me someone like Sam Allardyce. I don't want someone like him. I don't want Sean fucking Dyche in. I don't want Sean Dyche in. That's going backwards. We're supposed to be going forwards. We're supposed to be going fucking forwards. I don't want Sean Dyche. Sean fucking Dyche. Sean fucking Dyche. I don't want him in. You know? I don't want him in. I don't know. Anyway. I shall see you all soon, man. Can't even say get Ranieri and stop playing for your exes. I'm gutted. I'm just gutted. I'm genuinely gutted. I don't know what to say. I'm just gutted. Lee, apparently on Twitter we've been listed for sale private. Send me that if you've got it. Send me it. Send me it and I'll have a look. It's not just... I don't know. Right, boys. I'm going. I've got nothing to say. 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 3 years, he's burnt out. I'm burnt out as well. I'm fucking burnt out. Get Lee as manager and we'll give it the players positivity. I don't really know what's going on. It clearly it's just the Rodgers syndrome, isn't it? 3 years and he just has enough. We can't go spending with him in charge. We just can't. Piercing and shaking, but we're going backwards again. Let's go sideways or backwards. We can't do it. Can't do it. Just can't. It's upsetting. Anyway, I'm going. Fucking, I've had enough. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for being members as well to the channel. I appreciate all the support. All of you guys that comment and just view and watch and get your opinions and just enjoy the content as well. I appreciate every single one of you for coming in. All you members, Vicky Vixen, Nat, David, all of you members that have been in today. Every single one of you. Usual suspects as well, the super chats as well. Honestly, you're all absolute legends. Thank you all. Until then, boys and girls, I'm going to have a serious think about what I want for the club, let alone what the club want for the club. Defeated, deflated, nothing left to say. Shower of shit. I'll see you all very, very soon. Make sure you follow me on socials. All of my socials are in the handles of the video, the description of the video. My handles are there. All you've got to do is click on them and they'll take you to the whatever you need me to be on, really. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch, I'm on TikTok. I'm on everything. Go and have a look. You will find me. Click on my way. Go and follow me and engage as well. And send me anything you want. If you ever want to send me stuff on Instagram and Twitter and whatnot, I will reply. I always reply. I don't ignore you guys. I'll always reply. So, until then, see you all soon, boys and girls. Not good enough.